new laws. Secondly, from the morning we are hearing the panelists on three different subjects, which is covering the new major acts. And entire panelists are really, they were amazing in their expressions, and they were, in fact, I have explained each and every law very clearly to all of us in a brief nutshell, so that everyone will have an idea, because it's a new law and no one is expert here. You can't expect anyone to tell about these laws in a single day or within one session or 1 hour or 2 hours. It will take some time. As Justice Surendra in his address said, that the introduction of these new laws doesn't mean that we should throw away your old laws or law books. They will continue to chase us, and we continue to chase the new laws. And this is a big challenge for both advocates who are now presently practicing. Both the new and the old act has to be studied by us, and it has to be practiced together. Because in the morning, Vani Keshav principal also said that those offences which have taken place before the introduction of these laws from tomorrow, but registered after this effecting of these laws, the offences will be applied, will be the old laws, and the procedural action will be new laws. That's what the government of Telangana has given our notification. So that means that we have to be expert and perfect in both these laws. Secondly, the laws, these three laws have been introduced by and then passed in the Parliament for two reasons. Basically, there is a lot of scientific advancement in the world, basically. Not only the country, in the entire world. We have seen the advent of the new era, that is the social media era, the electronic era, because of which everyone has some or other sort of difficulty with it. One of they personally has said that science and technology is no doubt made our life pleasurable, but at the same time it has made our life miserable, and that we must all understand. So this is the reason that when science and technology, advent of this science and technology and the usage in general day-to-day life, the form of offences are also changing, and we don't have such laws with us to cope up with those laws. Though Information Technology Act has been brought, though there was amendment in several acts, but new type of offences has to be met with, has to be focused on these new laws, new offences and new acts for to be introduced. There is one reason that the government of India have thought that there should be change in the criminal justice system. Secondly, there are certain provisions like sedition. Sedition was brought in 124, IPC was there. This 150-year-old IPC, which was introduced by the British government, as rightly said by Shri N, senior advocate, that the first law commission of India in 1856 or 60, they introduced this law. At that time, sedition is against the queen, but now sedition is against the country. So this has to change. But we don't have queen with us. So the colonial era has to go, and therefore the decolonization of the acts which were introduced by the Britishers has to be done away with. And we in this country, a country which got independence 72 years back, should now think of its own and bring a laws which is really suitable to the country, which doesn't depend on the colonization and which depends on the Indian coast. And that's why these three new laws have been brought. That is one of the reasons that the Parliament thought of bringing in these three laws. Then thirdly, the victim's justice. The victim justice has to be taken care of. I remember when Dr. Vijay Vajpayee was the Prime Minister of this country, there is a commission formed by him. There is Justice Manivan Commission. Though many of the provisions and recommendations made by Manivan Commission may not be acceptable to practicing advocates or as such even a democratic people like us, but there were certain suggestions by him where the victim has to be given some justice, and perhaps the cue has to be taken from there, that there should be a justice for the victim, and because of which these three new laws have seen that all the laws should be victim justice centered. Victim should also get the justice. So therefore, the participation of the victim's representative in the entire investigation process or in the process of the trial is allowed in these provisions. So therefore, I think that these laws have been introduced here. Definitely, initially we will have some teething problem, but subsequently I am sure that the Indian judicial system, Indian criminal justice system will definitely see a sea change and justice will be done to a common man within the time frame, within as early as possible. Because we have seen some cases which are pending the 25 years, 30 years back. I myself have conducted trial, 25 years old trial case, and the accused were roaming around the courts. Ultimately, for some reason, they were convicted. But 25 years itself was a conviction actually for the accused who came to the court every day, coming to the court daily, morning and evening, staying there. So that sort of, in fact, the system of justice may be done away with, and justice will be given to the people who are seeking in the courts of law. And these three laws have to be implemented in such a way that we all should know about this. So this Forum for National Speakers today has had this program in Hyderabad, in the Hyderabad chapter, and we intend to take all the districts, 10 the combined districts of Telangana, and hold this at the professional level also, this workshop, so that advocates will be trained. Not only advocates, but all the stakeholders, that will be judges, police officers, public prosecutors, and practicing advocates. And with these few words, I thank all the organizers for giving me this opportunity, and I congratulate everyone here and appreciate everyone who here who had come here for this Sunday, a leisure day for them. But in spite of Sunday, in spite of the busy day, they have come here to attend this morning to evening. And everyone is there here, and everyone is listening to the speakers, the panelists with rapt attention. And I thank all the academicians, the students, the lawyers who have come here to attend this conference. Thank you.